What's up, Hollywood Men fam? Get ready to dive into the most electrifying updates from the world of entertainment and beyond. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. We're bringing you the hottest, must-know stories that are breaking right now, from the diamond to the digital. You don't want to miss a second of this. First up, a major shakeup in the baseball world that's leaving fans and analysts scratching their heads. We've got a powerhouse team struggling against an underdog, with key players sidelined and unexpected outcomes unfolding on the field. It's a story of resilience, maybe a little bit of bad luck, and the sheer unpredictability of the game. You absolutely have to hear the latest on this developing situation. Then, we're shifting gears to focus on one of the game's biggest stars, who's currently battling more than just the competition. We'll break down the details of a recent injury that's cast a shadow over his season and what it means for his team's aspirations. This is the kind of insider info you won't find anywhere else. But wait, there's more. We're also tracking another significant development involving a global icon who's facing some serious accusations in the digital realm. Is technology changing the game for artists, or is this a sign of something more concerning? We'll get into the nitty-gritty of this controversial story. And finally, we're hitting you with a surprising twist that's got everyone talking. A beloved personality is under fire for their latest promotional efforts, with claims of using cutting-edge technology to boost their image. Is this innovation or deception? We've got the full scoop. Stick around, because this is Hollywood Men, and we're about to break it all down. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Dodgers stumble again as Pirates secure series win. This unexpected defeat marks a significant series loss for a top-tier team against a less favored opponent, raising questions about current performance and future prospects. The Los Angeles Dodgers found themselves on the wrong side of a 3-0 shutout on Wednesday night, succumbing to the Pittsburgh Pirates and marking their second consecutive series loss. This marks the 8th time this season the Dodgers have been shut out, and the third such occurrence since August, a statistic that has left fans and analysts searching for answers. The team now faces the daunting task of winning the series finale against a team with a sub-500 record, a position no one anticipated. The unusual circumstances surrounding the game began even before the first pitch. Manager Dave Roberts revealed that Emmett Sheehan would be the starting pitcher for the middle game at PNC Park, a decision that surprised many, especially with Shohei Ohtani available. Roberts explained that Ohtani was feeling under the weather, which led to the change in the pitching rotation. Despite not starting on the mound, Ohtani still fulfilled his role as the Dodgers' designated hitter, going 2 for 4 with a double, but also striking out once. Sheehan, making his first start since late August, struggled to contain the Pirates' offense, allowing 2 runs over 4.2 innings. A pivotal moment in his outing came in the first inning when a crucial missed call on a play involving Brian Reynolds extended the batter's at-bat, ultimately leading to a home run. Adding to the Dodgers' woes, Andrew McCutchen extended the Pirates' lead in the second inning with a home run of his own. The second inning also saw catcher Will Smith take a foul ball off his right hand. Though he initially remained in the game, he was eventually pinch hit for by Dalton rushing in the third inning, with the team later announcing he was removed due to a right-hand contusion. Before these setbacks, the Dodgers had opportunities to capitalize against rookie pitcher Braxton Ashcraft. In the second inning, Freddie Freeman led off with a single, followed by walks to Teoscar Hernandez and Alex Call, loading the bases with no outs. However, the team failed to convert, with Andy Pages and Alex Freeland striking out, and Kike Hernandez hitting a routine fly ball to right field. The pattern of missed opportunities continued into the third inning when the Dodgers again loaded the bases with 2 outs, only for Alex Call to hit a weak grounder to the pitcher. Even in the fifth inning, with Ohtani doubling and Mookie Betts walking to put 2 runners on with no outs, the team could not push a run across. By that point, the Dodgers were 0 for 6 with runners in scoring position and had stranded 7 runners through 5 innings, highlighting a recurring issue of offensive inefficiency. The team's performance has sparked significant discussion among fans, with many expressing frustration over the inability to capitalize on scoring opportunities and the unexpected losses against lower-ranked teams. Analysts are closely watching how the team will regroup. This series defeat is a wake-up call for the Dodgers. Now, let's get into the specifics of what happened to their star catcher. Will Smith's injury update, a hand contusion amidst team struggles. This developing situation with Will Smith's injury adds another layer of concern for the Dodgers, impacting their lineup and offensive capabilities. Dodgers catcher Will Smith was forced to leave Wednesday's game against the Pittsburgh Pirates due to a right hand contusion, as officially announced by the team. The incident occurred in the bottom of the second inning when Smith was struck on the hand by a foul ball hit by the Pirates' Nick Gonzalez. While Smith initially remained behind the plate to finish the second inning, he was later checked by a trainer in the dugout and subsequently removed from the game. Dalton Rushing stepped in to pinch hit for Smith in the third inning and took over catching duties. The diagnosis of a contusion is being viewed as a best-case scenario, especially considering Smith's recent offensive contributions. Just the day before, Smith had a strong performance, going 3 for 5 at the plate. Furthermore, in the Dodgers' previous game on Sunday against the Arizona Diamondbacks, Smith delivered a dramatic walk-off home run in the bottom of the ninth inning, securing a crucial victory for his team. His ability to perform under pressure has been a key factor for the Dodgers this season. Following the game, Smith maintained a composed demeanor when discussing his game-winning home run, emphasizing the team's need for the win and his readiness to contribute. His quote highlighted the importance of staying focused and prepared, regardless of the game situation. This resilience is a characteristic that has defined his play. The injury to Will Smith, coupled with the team's offensive struggles and the uncertainty surrounding Shohei Ohtani's pitching status due to illness, paints a challenging picture for the Dodgers as they navigate a critical stretch of their season. The team's ability to overcome these adversities will be crucial as they aim to maintain their lead in the NL West. More updates are expected to emerge regarding Smith's condition and potential return to the lineup. The team's medical staff will be closely monitoring his recovery, and fans are eagerly awaiting news that suggests a swift return for their all-star catcher. The impact of his absence, even if short-term, could be significant for a team reliant on his offensive power and defensive presence. The team's performance in recent games, marked by losses and key player issues, has led to increased scrutiny from fans and media alike. The focus now shifts to how the Dodgers will adapt and perform without one of their most vital offensive weapons. While Smith's injury is a blow, the team is also dealing with other significant player situations. Let's dive into what's happening with Shohei Ohtani and his pitching schedule. Ohtani's pitching schedule uncertain amidst illness. Smith exits game. Shohei Ohtani's health issues are impacting the Dodgers' rotation, while Will Smith's hand injury adds to the team's growing list of concerns. Shohei Ohtani, the Los Angeles Dodgers star two-way player, has had his upcoming pitching start postponed due to a lingering illness. Manager Dave Roberts confirmed that Ohtani is still not feeling at full strength, which led to him skipping his scheduled turn in the rotation for Wednesday night's game against the Pittsburgh Pirates. While Ohtani remained in the lineup as the designated hitter, contributing 2 of the Dodgers' 5 hits in their 3-0 loss, Roberts was unable to provide a definitive timeline for when Ohtani would be ready to make his 12th start of the season. Roberts elaborated on Ohtani's condition, stating that the player was feeling unwell and had experienced what was described as a deep cough. This illness had affected his energy levels, particularly during a scheduled throwing session on Tuesday. Despite feeling under the weather, Ohtani had played in the previous night's game, recording 3 hits, including his 100th home run for the Dodgers in a 9-7 loss. After discussions between Ohtani and Roberts regarding his readiness to pitch, the decision was made to err on the side of caution. Roberts emphasized that the physical toll pitching, while sick and potentially dehydrated, was not worth the risk. In Ohtani's place, Emmett Sheehan took the mound, making his first start since late August. Sheehan pitched 4.2 innings, allowing 2 runs on 5 hits, striking out 6 and walking 2. Despite his illness, Ohtani demonstrated his competitive spirit and commitment to the team by his actions on the field. He hit a double in the 5th inning and later beat out an infield single in the 7th. In a notable display of hustle, He advanced from first to second on a fly ball hit by Mookie Betts, showcasing his determination to help the team win. Adding to the Dodgers' challenges, all-star catcher Will Smith also exited the game early. After the second inning, Smith was removed due to a contusion on the back of his right hand, sustained when he was hit by a foul ball. X-rays on Smith's hand came back negative, and Roberts described his status as day-to-day. However, it is considered unlikely that Smith will be available for Thursday's game against the Pirates' ace, Paul Skeens, as the Dodgers aim to avoid a series sweep. The Dodgers are currently experiencing a rough patch as they head into the final stretch of the season, trying to maintain their lead in the NL West. Having lost 4 of their last 5 games, they are allowing the San Diego Padres to close the gap, despite the Padres also going through a sluggish period. Roberts acknowledged the team's awareness of the situation, stressing the importance of focusing on what they can control. With key players like Ohtani and Smith facing health issues, the team's performance is under intense scrutiny. Now, let's switch gears to a completely different kind of controversy, involving another well-known Hollywood figure. Will Smith faces backlash over alleged AI-generated audience in promo video. Accusations of artificial enhancements in a promotional video have put Will Smith under the spotlight, sparking debate about authenticity in the digital age. Will Smith, the renowned actor and musician, is currently facing accusations of using artificial intelligence, AI, to artificially inflate the audience size in a recent promotional video for his global tour. The minute-long clip, posted on YouTube, features Smith performing in front of what appears to be a large crowd of enthusiastic fans. However, sharp-eyed viewers have pointed out that the audience members in the video exhibit a peculiar, almost uniform adoration, with some holding signs displaying overly effusive praise, such as "Love You," "Fresh Prince," and a quote from his iconic song, "Now this is a story all about how my son's life. Can he come on stage, please?" Smith himself captioned the video with, "My favorite part of tour is seeing you all up close. Thank you for seeing me too." This personal touch, however, did little to quell the suspicions raised by viewers who believe the crowd was digitally enhanced. Comments on the video and social media platforms quickly turned critical, with one user asking, "WTF, why is the crowd fake?" Another commenter expressed a stronger sentiment, stating, "AI crowd, bot-made comments, and an artist that has lost all authenticity and resonance. When people create, they add to the world, as Smith used to. This is just a bunch of algorithms circle-jerking each other." A third user bluntly remarked, "It's over, bro, just enjoy your retirement." These allegations come at a time when Will Smith's career has been on a downward trajectory since the widely publicized incident at the 2022 Oscars, often referred to as Slapgate. His last full-length album in 2 decades, released in March, reportedly failed to chart on the Billboard 200. Furthermore, his film career has seen limited activity, with only 2 movie appearances since 2022, Emancipation and Bad Boys, Ride or Die. The controversy surrounding the AI-generated audience adds another layer to the ongoing discussion about his current standing in the entertainment industry and the impact of technology on artistic presentation. The use of AI in creating promotional content is a growing trend, but it also raises significant ethical questions about transparency and authenticity. For artists who rely on genuine fan engagement, such accusations can be particularly damaging. The public's reaction suggests a desire for real connection and a skepticism towards manufactured experiences, especially when associated with established figures. The debate highlights the tension between leveraging new technologies for marketing and maintaining a perceived sense of genuine interaction with an audience. This incident also brings to the forefront the broader conversation about how artists and celebrities are adapting to the digital landscape and the pressures they face to maintain relevance. The criticism directed at Smith reflects a segment of the audience that values authenticity and may view the use of AI in this manner as a form of deception, particularly given his recent career challenges. This AI controversy is just the latest in a series of challenges for the star. Stay tuned as we wrap up today's top stories and give you the full recap. That's all for today's whirlwind of news. We saw the Dodgers struggle in Pittsburgh, Will Smith dealing with a hand injury, Ohtani's pitching uncertain due to illness, and Will Smith facing accusations of using AI in a promo video? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Hollywood Men for all your entertainment and sports news, ring that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms.